James Adams of tristatefootball.com here with Mitchell Bateman. Mitchell, you guys come into this game, you're sluggish to start, and then you get things going. It seemed like the offensive line really took control of this game. You guys were running the ball easily. Talk about how that O-line just started to take over this game.
Once the O-line started blocking real well for us, there was no stopping any of the backs. They just created the holes, and we hit it as hard as we could.
Not only did your O-line play well, it seemed like as you guys were getting big run game going, you picked up the pace very quickly. As soon as you guys had to get a good run play, you guys would go straight to the line of scrimmage in a hurry and run the same play over and over, wearing on Connor. Was that something you guys talked about beforehand, or was that something you just started to do during the game?
Yeah, we had been talking about that all week in practice. Coach Engler was talking. We were going to wear them out with the quick game, and we were just going to get to the line and run the same play over and over again if it was working.
Now, the first play from scrimmage, you guys pick up about 3 yards, and then you went with that quick back to the line of scrimmage, and it got stuffed for nothing. Was there any thought of maybe slowing it down after that, or was that just a blip on the road?
After we got stopped a little bit, we would huddle up and try and see if we could get something else, run another play or something. So
Tanner's obviously got a big arm. A lot of people talk about him as a good quarterback here in Northern Kentucky, one of the best. How much easier does that make it for you as a runner when defenses are focusing on the pass? Some places, defenses don't have to focus on the pass.
I mean, Tanner's definitely a great quarterback. He's a leader. He takes charge of the offense, and most defenses are expecting the pass since he can throw the ball real well, and that kind of eases the stress on the running backs, and we can, if we start running the ball real well, we can just keep doing it.
No doubt about it. You had yourself a good game tonight, but coming into this game, 6 different receivers had over 100 yards for Ryle. You had 4 different guys running the football tonight. I talked about the O-line. I thought played really well. Yeah. Tanner's really good. You guys have got an awful lot of weapons on offense that have to keep defenses guessing.
Yeah.
I mean, in practice, do you guys fight over who's going to get the ball? Do you guys fight over it in the huddle? It's my turn.
No, we all have like different turns, and we all sub in real nicely, and we just all get our reps.
Well, it's a long season. I imagine it'll eventually work out for the best as everybody will rack up them stats. A big week next week, a big win last week. Talk about this tough stretch, as obviously Connor was a 6-1 team coming in. Cooper last week, Simon Kent next week. That's a tough stretch. How are you guys preparing to grind through it?
We're just going to get into practice next week, and we're not going to let up. We're just going to give it everything we have, and then we're going to go on Friday and give it everything we have again.
Mitchell, congratulations on a big game and a big win. Thanks a lot for your time.